Hello and welcome to the speedrunning guide of Nirvana. Let's get straight into it. I have my timer set up to negative 49.5 seconds. That way that whenever I hit new game and then discovery, I start my timer at the exact same time. And yeah, we basically just have this amount of time until the game actually starts, until we have first input movement. So, see you guys then. So, we're nearing the end of the cutscene, and the first thing that we're going to do is head to main menu and continue. What this does, this will basically give us our full movement right at the beginning of the game, and we can just start doing fast movement. So, let's start with the movement tech first. The fastest way to move around is simply by doing a slide, and right at the end of your slide, jump into a slide and just keep on chaining that. There's a dash ability, however, dashing will maintain your height, and we want to basically almost stay on the ground to be as fast as possible. So knowing that, let's just start in. So you just double jump around here. You can just go around here. It doesn't really matter what you do here. I usually just do this. Now, here, normally there's a trigger that gets you into the sliding animation. What we can do, we can just jump over it. We still have to do the slide, but we're a bit closer, so it doesn't take as long. From here, what I do, just continue the path. I slide very late here, so that I can still make this corner and get the jump and chain another slide. Just double jump up here, slide double jump, slide double jump. Here there's a small optimization that you can just do it like this. But what I like to do is I like to extend my jump on this fence here, since it's less height, so that you'll be able to do a slide jump faster. From here, go around. And this is where we first go out of bounds. So, a little fact about slide jumping. Slide jumping gets you more height. So as you can see, by just normal double jumping here, I cannot get up here. But if I do a slide jump, you don't even have to do a full slide. Just hit slide and jump straight away. You can get on top of here. So once on top of here, double jump up here. Now, we are aiming for that ledge right there. So what I do a slide jump, and then I get back in bounds. So let me do that again. If you respawn, you start all the way here. It's just practice, I guess. So if you do this part fresh, you can really chain it like this. And now we're back here. Get up here. So again, slide jump towards this wall, and then basically double jump into that area, and you get clip out of bounds. From here, we want to double jump on this wall, and then do a crouch slide jump up here. Don't fall in here because there is no collision plane here. You will fall back in bounds. Here you can just get up here, walk around here. Movement might be a bit janky here, so just make sure you get here. And then from here, you can just double jump up here, slide jump all the way across. Now, as you can see, double jumping doesn't do anything here, so again, we have to slide jump, so we get up this ledge. Now you just need to double jump up onto the dome, which can be a bit tricky. I guess just jump very late. Make sure to slide jump. Fall in here into this corner, and you will trigger this cutscene. This cutscene will take about 30 seconds, so I'll be back with you guys. So once the cutscene is over, you just want to walk into the weapon pickup. Another cutscene, but this one isn't as long. What we want to do next is, to progress, we need to kill this enemy. So what I do, I usually just slide right into them and then do something called a shotgun. So we have our primary attack, but we also have our secondary attack, which we can explode. But what a shotgun is you essentially do your second ability, but then also your first ability right after, basically exploding the ball. And since we're sliding into the enemy and doing it, the enemy dies pretty fast. Now we just want to progress. After this, it doesn't really matter what you do here. Then this part. And here comes the next skip. We skip this whole area. Basically, we want to get up here and get across there, but with a good height. So what you can do, just walk forward, double jump, and dash twice. That will get you over. And then just simply slide into this door to get into the cutscene. From this point, it's just good movement, so you just want to be slide jumping, chaining it. Here, I shotgun blast this enemy, kill this enemy, and then before killing this one enemy, make sure you're standing on top of here, because when this cutscene plays, we're already falling down right now. So as you can see, we're already down here, and we can just continue this. Again, with the slide jumping. Here is where it gets fun. We don't follow this path. We just do a slide jump with a dash around this chain into this block. So double jump and grab onto this. You can use 2 dashes. It's better if you only use 1, because if you use 2 dashes, they're depleted and need to recharge. From here, you can either just go all the way up and do a slide jump. I always go a bit earlier, then use 1 dash. Usually this part, you use the bounce pad, get there. We don't do that. There's chains next to there. So what you can do, you just aim to the right and jump out of it. From here, we want to do a slide jump over this into here. And we can clip our way up there. Just try it a bit. You can also clip out that part. Once you do it, you'll figure it out. It's not really that difficult. From here, we do a slide jump onto these chains. And you can use a dash if you want. From here, we just finish the level regularly. This part, I do a slide jump into here. It really depends what you can do. You can just do a slide and then double jump. And face your right side here. And then just enter the boss fight. We can skip underneath the map here, but we cannot pick up the weapon, so the boss fight we need to do. Boss fight, this is my least favorite part of the game. I recommend just targeting the summoners, or whatever they're called, because the other minions, they will just pile up. The good thing about this weapon is that it basically has multi-shot. So if you have 2 people in sight, you can hit them at the same time. But can be a bit finicky. This is my least favorite part. We can skip it, but then we won't be able to pick up the weapon, which is basically useless because the blue weapon is not that good, and I guess orange, yellowish weapon, gold, is pretty good. But for now, we'll do it. And then after you kill them all, you just finish the cutscene. So let me try and do the skip here. Is that all the enemies? My game bugged out again. Sometimes this happens where not all the enemies. So yeah, let me restart. All right, so now the cutscene continues as normal. I'll show you the out of bounds clip. So we can clip through this pillar right here, fall onto this corner, clip through here, don't fall off, do a slide jump up here, and then do a slide jump, dash, jump, dash, and we can skip that part. Sadly, we do have to pick up the weapon, so we can't really use it. But yeah, from here point, just jump and dash into... Oh, that's weird. Oh, I guess it was too fast. I haven't seen that before. So, at this point, just cross the bridge. Now here is our next skip. This one is a bit difficult, but if you know where to go, it's not that. I mean, it's a bit tedious, but you basically want to make your way up here, get into here, do a double jump on top of his arms, and make sure you get on your head. What we want to do now is we want to jump. Make sure you don't double jump. You do 2 dashes. Make sure you're past that red line. Do 180 and jump out of bounds. This one is probably the hardest trick to learn. And from here, you just jump and you will clip back out of bounds. Be careful because you can fall back in bounds there, but it shouldn't be that difficult. From here, make your way around to here. And if you see here, they never put in a wall here. So just jump back into the level. Make sure you don't hit the launch pad as it will bounce you back. Get until this part and you will trigger the cutscene. Basically skipping that whole room. Now we want to continue. Just get the launch pad. This map, this part's pretty fun. What we do, you have these weird pillars on either side. I recommend going right side. Get up here. Just get up here. Then jump onto this flame. Jump up here. Jump up here. You can do this a few ways. You can either jump up here, up here, up here, and take the safe route. What I do, I jump, slide, double jump, dash. From here, again, you can use the safe side, but I don't do that. I slide, jump, dash, jump, and make it usually. So if you miss that, you fall down here and you basically reset. Hence why there's also a safe strat. But this is just faster. Here, just want to trigger this scene. So the next part, there are 2 ways to skip it. So essentially, we want to clip out of bounds here. What you can do is you can take the launch pad, land on that thing, and get to the furthest back one, jump into that corner, and clip out of bounds. It's a bit difficult. There's a much easier one, is where you take this pad, you mid-air, you do a jump, do a 180, and dash into that corner. I'll show it. So do a 180, jump, dash twice into this corner, and you will clip out of bounds. Now again, you can take the safe strat by going up here and just jumping there. What I do is I just do a jump slide, double jump, and your dash should be recharged in time to dash here. From this point, jump down, don't dash because that resets your air momentum, and we want to hit the ground as fast as possible so we can slide jump. Once we get into this area, you can see my HUD goes away and we triggered the scene. So now we have to wait for the cutscene to finish. The way to get in the map is getting up here, then doing a slide jump. So you can jump up here, and just fall back in bounds. This part, you just want to basically wait for the cutscene to be done. What you can do is wait up here. And once the trident or whatever it's called gets up here, just fall into it properly, and then you can trigger it. Now we're onto the boss fight. The boss fight is actually pretty easy. It can be a bit difficult, but if you know what to do, it should be easy. So make sure you switch over to the, I guess, yellow golden thing, and just start single hitting. Once your, I guess, weapon stamina, whatever it's called, is almost at the end, do your right click and wait for it. You can then launch a blue one, and then this one should be cooled down, and you can start hitting again. Now he's switching phases. While he's switching, he doesn't take any damage, so now you can just do this stuff again. And you will change. Now just make sure you keep moving, otherwise he'll kill you. And just keep on doing this. He does tend to move a lot, which is quite annoying. So now he's phase switching again. He's yellow, he's aggressive. Now we need to watch out for his bullets. They can deal a lot of damage. Make sure you're not too close to him. Just keep hitting him. Keep jumping. Dodging everything. And then it's almost your secondary attack. So while he's moving, you can technically hit him with the blue one. Be careful with getting too close. And that's the end of the boss fight. It's not that difficult if you just know what you have to do. And then just walk to the bridge. Excuse me. Now, while he is dying, you can already position yourself and move to this part of the map. Just keep slide jumping until it starts to fade. And whenever your HUD disappears, that's where you end the speedrun. So yeah, that's the whole run. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me, either in the comments, join the Discord, or whatever. And yeah, thanks for watching.